FRI0240.
Hello, I'm Peter Lipsky, and I'd like to tell you about a trial we've been carrying out with Pegloticase. One of the issues about Pegloticase is that even though it's a very effective molecule, patients have a tendency to develop anti-drug antibodies. And we looked at the initial pharmacokinetics of this molecule from the previously published randomized controlled trials. And as you can see, after the initial dose, by 2 weeks, the blood level is quite low, the circumstance which favors the development of anti-drug antibodies. So we propose that by giving an extra dose 1 week after the first dose, we would avoid this trough level of 0 and would have much higher levels and be into the range when we would expect high zone tolerance and less anti-drug antibody formation. In fact, the results of the trial showed some improvement in the sense that more people could respond, but we still had a number of people who failed to have persistent response. But when we looked at individuals 1 week after the administration of Pegloticase here, at a time when their uric acid levels were very low, well, we could see that they divided into two groups based upon the mean level of serum Pegloticase. There was a group that had higher levels and a group that had lower levels. And in fact, this was the group that had a persistent response. This was the group that tended to make anti-drug antibodies. And if you look at these groups in more detail, you can see that those who got above the threshold level of Pegloticase, in that group about 75% were responders, whereas those who didn't get into that or didn't achieve that level, only 30% were responders. So this has now given us a target level of Pegloticase that we can aim for, and we're now expanding this trial by giving a loading dose of 16 milligrams with the anticipation that we'll get more people into the higher level of Pegloticase activity and as a result have less anti-drug antibody and more tolerance to the product.